It was, I think it's Alyssa Rare. She got a red peg all over like a cheap suit, but it is Alyssa Rare. Looks like she's going to get it done now. Look at Peg to the line. She did say she was foxing and she just pulls it there. Ruth Peg gets it done there too. Then we go back to Graham and Batty.
Alright, Memphis Blake and I think Bentley McPherson battling it out for your 1-2 for your 8 boys final. We've also got Bentley Smith, Liam McCullough, George Hardy, Nate Smith, Caleb Cox and Arlo Bradley. But great racing from our front runner. Pretty sure it was Memphis Blake. It's hard to see the numbers in these lights. It's very close though. Look at them all the way to the line.
Final now, they make their way down the third straight. I'll tell you what, Tweedick's in charge at the moment, but Brent might have something to say about it. He's charging down the outside of the third straight, still Tweedick in the thrill colours. He's just in front, swinging around the final turn. Tweedick and Brent, they're 1-2 at the moment. Looks like Lee Tweedick, so Tweedick gets it done. Brent will take the 2. I'll have to leave the line in placings to the green spot there.
Alright, we've got your 10 boys out and about with Albie Flanagan. He's been strong all day today for your 10 boys. From the Hinterland Club, we've got the 4A of Jack Robertson Griffiths. Great to see him out and about after his crash earlier today. He's in there for 3, but it's Willoughby in the 2 spot. He was having a bit of a chat on the microphone earlier today, but it's Albie Flanagan. He'll take the win away from Willoughby and Griffiths. Can I grab the next one, Peter? I thought I planned it to have him, but here they are, the 11 boys out and about with Toby Hatfield getting the best of the start there. It looks like Zachy Tikkanen goes on the outside. He goes with him. That looks like it's going to be Regan who goes with him in there as well, as one of the riders just comes off the track. I think that's little Jax riding with the bigger boys, but it's Toby Hatfield in there for 1. Then we've got Regan up in there for 2. Zachy Tikkanen in there for 3. Then we've got Galmay sitting in the 4 spot with Anning in there for 5 at this stage as they head their way towards home. It is going to be the Aussie jersey of Toby Hatfield. He's the one they're chasing. Here comes Regan. Regan's getting closer and Tikkanen's not too far off either. It's Regan and Hatfield battling to the line, but it's going to be Hatfield who takes this one home. Regan for 2. Tikkanen.
Rightio, 12 boys now. Charge down the first straight. Reece Stewart, Riley Cooper, Oliver Malachek, Guy Hocking, Matilda Guy, Cooper Boyle and Harry Middlebosh, Austin Lean. Let's pick them up as they come back towards us. They're absolutely flying down the second straight. It's very nice and tight at the moment. We've got the 17 and the 74. They go 1-2. Reece Steele's your race leader. Guy Hockey's in the 2. Let's not worry about the rest at the moment. Steele and Hockey. They're having a ding-dong battle out front. In and out the final turn we go. It's still Reece Steele. Here's your race leader. We lose one around the turn. Just Steele now. Steele's going to run away with this one. Hockey under siege from a rider on the outside. Reece Steele gets it done.
Alright, 13 boys. This has been an action-packed race all day. It's Frazier getting the pop there from one of the outside gates. He's going to get the whole shot. I can see Holly Ann Jackson. She's doing a great job up in there for the number 2. I expect to see Parker Hernandez somewhere up near the front end as well. And it is Frazier Vaughan, Holly Ann Jackson in there for 3. That is going to be the 214, little Noah Green doing a great job in there for number 3. Hernandez is in the 4 spot at this stage as they head towards home, but it is going to be Frazier Vaughan, too big, too strong, as he often is. He'll take the win. Holly Ann Jackson, what an effort from her to take the 2. Noah Green's just giving away the 3 to Parker Hernandez.
Oh yeah, Snap's gone the gate, snapping like a toothpick. Here's Argent. Argent's going to lead us down the second straight. He lights up the second straight actually. He does have a bit of heat in the tail there from the Triple 8 there. That's Sweeter. Then you got your 4Q machine. Throw himself in the mix as well. Archie Bailey, but it's all Archie at the moment. Switcher in the 2. Bailey's in the 3. In the 4 there we got Benjamin Schramm. In and out of the final turn we go now. What can Schramm do from the 4 spot? Argent's your race leader. Schramm looking for a way down the outside, but Argent's
plenty of action for our 15 boys all day today too. I think it might have been Krzyzewski's got the whole shot, in there for 2. That's going to be the 1A of Magnara. There was a second in there, and then rounding out the top 4, that's TJ Freeman doing a great job there. But out there in front, it's still Krzyzewski's the 2 in 2 and 3, not too far off his back tyre. Magnara and Sekol banging bars there on the final burn, but it is going to be Krzyzewski's will take the win. It's going to be close for 2-3. Krzyzewski's, then Sekol and Magnara.
Boys now out and about. The stopper gets off to a cracker. Sims on the outside. Stopper picks up the whole shot. On the ref, he'll lead us up through this second straight now. So Stopper still in that 1 spot. Let's see who's 2. That's going to be Roberta. 3's Fletcher Young. Then we'll go back. It's going to be Botfield in the 4 at the moment. Never count him out as they head down through the 3rd straight now. It's still going to be Stopper. Here's the rider. They're all trying to catch in and out the final turn. Joe Robert and Stopper. Stopper starts to wind out on the outside. Will he get it back? It's very tight as they head to the line. Stopper gets there. Robert.
Our final moto for the day for our 17 to 24 men out and about. Let's see what's the whole shot there. I think Zachary Van Bladel has been the one they've been chasing so far on this stage today. It's the 10, of Nyberg who got the best of it. So Nyberg's the one they're chasing. The rider in there for 2, that's going to be Bremer. We've also got in there for 3, that is going to be Brendan Brown. That's the top 3 as they head towards home. They're pretty close. It is Anthony Nyberg though. Here comes Bremer chasing that 2 spot, but it'll be Nyberg, very close away from Bremer and Brown.
Right, 25-29 men matter, number 4. Maskaline's going to be a race leader once again. Carmody the 2. Brown is in the 3s. They head into the bile down through the second straight. They swing around turn number 2 now. Still your race lead is with Nick Maskaline out of the Pine Rivers Club. Won every moto in this age class. Maskaline will get it done. Carmody will grab the 2. Brown 3.
Final moto for your 30 to 34 men. We've got Jason Wyatt, Alex McGuire, and Adam Robertson Griffith. I'm pretty sure it's the 5A out there of Alex McGuire leading the chase with Robertson Griffith sitting in there for 2. Then we go back to the 666 of Jason White sitting in the 3 spot. So it doesn't look like there'll be any change to that order as they head toward time. And Jason White takes 3.
Rightio, we go to the drag race down the first straight here. Big Fuller's going to get the best of that one. They swing around turn number 1 now. It's your 302 machine out at the Butcher Club. Mark Fuller's going to lead us down this second straight. We've got Pearson, Collins, Cairns, Richards, Parks, Dollison in there as well. But it's still going to be Fuller, your race leader. In the 2 might have been Glenn Pearson, I think it was. But it's all Fuller as he swings around the final turn now. Still got a bit of heat in the tail from Pearson. But looks like Fuller's going to hang on to this one. We'll bring in our 35-39 men.
Sean Edwards taking the whole shot for his final moto. We've got Andrew Dyer sitting in there for 2. Also got Greg Payne, Ashley Stevenson, Wayne Hinchcliffe and Slade Peters in the mix, but it's Edwards followed by Dyer. Back in there for 3 we have the 186. That is going to be Slade Peters as they head along third straight there. Sean Edwards wearing those red colours is still the one they're going to have to chase at this stage. As he heads toward home, it will be a nice win for Sean Edwards. Andrew Dyer for 2 and Slade Peters takes 3.
Yeah, we hope he's okay after his offer earlier. He went over the hangers, but Craig Graham and Kane champion, they're going to battle this one out and get the best of it at the moment. Here's our CTD chief is Craig Graham with the 3A on the back of the jersey. He's got that 20-inch cranking down through that rhythm section and into the final turn now. So race leads with Craig Graham, Kane champion, will have to settle for 2. As Graham gets to the white stripe.
There for their final moto, it's going to be Brett Wilkie, Gary Christensen, Gary Durden and Jeremy Spencer, as he has done all day. That is Gary Christensen leading the chase for this one. We go back in there for 2. That's going to be the culture rider of Jeremy Spencer. Then we go back to Gary Durden and Brett Wilkie as they keep it nice and even as they head towards home. It will be a great ride once again for the centenary rider of Gary Christensen. He'll take this one home for the 50 to 54.